What up, what up, what up? Man, I hope you're having an incredible day. I wanted to drop some information to you. Before I do that, I got a question for you. Do you have $1? No, seriously. Do you have $1? If you do, go inside the comment section below and put a dollar if you have $1, right? I'm going to show you how with that dollar, you can get to the bag. Of course, you know who I am, Kevin Blake, better known as Coach Kev. And uh, I know it's late, but it's been on my heart to share this with you. And I want you to really take this seriously. Um, Tag anybody you know who's been praying for an opportunity. Tag anybody you know who has $1. Tag anybody who owe you money. Right? Tag anybody who you feel you want to help. If you're an entrepreneur, this video is for you. If you're a real estate agent, this video is for you. If you're a go-getter and you have $1, this video in this live is for you. If you're a federal worker, as I mentioned, this video is for you. You're a teacher, whatever your background is. If you have a different vision for your life, this video is for you. And I will be giving you something special. You connect me with anybody who gets involved with me for $1. Just DM me and I'll take care of your lunch. All right. But I need you to tag people into this video. And I don't mind taking care of your lunch if they do decide to partner up with me. If you decide to partner up with me, I'll take care of your lunch. All right. I'm going to show you something that I'm a part of. This company changed my entire life. I'm pretty sure if you go through my pages, whether you go to my LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, I'm not only successful, I've helped a lot of people become successful. My team has helped a lot of people become successful. Without God, without my team, without me having a heart to serve, there's no way I would be this successful. Like I'm not a superhero, but I do have the heart to lead with love, and I do have the heart to share with you what I'm doing. But I got this one question. Do you have $1? All right, let's get into it. Now, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about a company called Freedom Path. They have a 14-day trial that you can take advantage of. 14-day challenge, 14-day trial. You can take advantage of. And this could potentially change your entire life if you allow it to. All right. Now, as you're paying attention to this information, I want you to realize that where you are right now is not where you're going to stay. To start the 14-day trial or the 14-day challenge, you can scan this QR code, or you can go to workwithcoachkev.com and it'll take you straight there. You want to contact me, you have any questions, you could text me 786-788-3815. All right. Now, when I break this down to you, the type of income, you will be blown away. But I want to tell you ahead of time, to partner up with me is just $1. The biggest challenge that people go through is investing into themselves. I've been successful a long time, made millions of dollars in this industry. And one of the things that I've seen is that so many people want help. So many people want to get to the next level, but they don't have the investment into themselves. Well, I'm telling you right now, that barrier is gone. It's $1. And I'm going to show you now what you have access to for that. Also, remember, we're doing a tour. We're coming at a city near you. I'm down here in South Florida, but we're going to Alabama, Georgia, Texas, California, Louisiana, Missouri, North Carolina, South Carolina, everywhere. But you need to look at this, because this tour, you'll see us in person, but I also want you to know you're getting a chance to see some of the information right now. But this can change your entire life. I can't, uh, I don't know. I just can't get out of my head that this can change your entire life. I made one decision and it changed my entire life. I decided to invest into myself. I decided to partner up and learn something new. You can have an opportunity to be a broker with this company, start a new career. As you can see, there's a lot going on in the world, especially for federal workers. It's a lot going on, and this can be an opportunity for you to change your life. And as an entrepreneur, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in real estate. This could potentially change your entire life. So I'm going to show you this broker opportunity. I know you're ready to hear. So the first thing is, you may have seen me post about different things, but I'm in the fintech industry. Now, you may not realize this, but if you've ever used Credit Karma, put me in the comment section. If you've ever used Cash App, if you've ever used Venmo, if you've ever used Coinbase, if you've ever used Robinhood, these are all fintech companies. PayPal is a fintech company. And remember the first one I told you, Credit Karma. Imagine you're checking your credit on Credit Karma. You don't realize that's an actual fintech company. So I'm not in credit repair. I'm a part of this fintech company. The global fintech market is projected to grow 700 billion with a B by 2030. Now, of course, you're in an opportunity where you can get in front of this and you can benefit immensely if you decide to invest into yourself. You guessed it, for $1. Right? Remember, it's going to take hard work to make money in this company or any company. If you don't do any work, you won't make any money, period. Right? It's going to take dedication as well as leadership, just like anything else you do. When you do get started, you're going to get a full compensation plan, and I'll be able to break that down for you as well. Now, what are we doing? Well, we're recommending services to consumers and also business owners. So let's say you're saying, well, Coach Kev, I wanna help people work in their personal credit, or I want to work on my own personal credit. What I would tell you to get enrolled on the Freedom Wealth Program. Maybe you want to get mortgage ready. Maybe you want to get approved for a home loan, or maybe you want to get approved for a car loan, or you just want to have good credit. I would tell you to get on the Freedom Wealth. But maybe you're an entrepreneur and you've been wanting to establish your business, get your LLC going, get everything in order to start establishing and building business credit. I would tell you to go on Freedom BCA, which stands for Business Credit Academy, right? I would tell you to get on these tools to help you. Now, let's say you're a business owner, you already have good credit, you already have business credit, but you need the number one thing that hurts businesses, which is capital. I would help you get funding for your business by enrolling or starting the application for funding. Now, you as a broker, you'll be able to do the same thing. Now, do you need to be a credit expert? Nope. The client logs in, they start working on their credit on their own. It's more of a DIY. Do you need to already have business credit knowledge? Nope. We have any person that gets enrolled on the Business Credit Academy on your website, there will be a coach assigned to them that will be meeting with them every 30 days. That's already done for you. What about funding? Right? What if you're a business owner yourself, or you know someone who needs funding? Do you need to know all the terms for the veteran loan, for the women empowerment loan, for the equipment loan, for the SBA loan? Do you need to know all that? Nope. There will be a funding expert that will hold your client hand like a newborn baby, and they'll be reaching out to your clients to help them. You enroll them on your website, you get paid. Pretty simple. That's why I'm sharing with you. You're going to be a broker. You're going to broker the deal. You're going to be the middleman. Think about so many things that you've already referred people to. You refer people to maybe a dentist, or someone to a barber or a beautician or a nail tech or a restaurant or a movie, right? Somebody actually last week, no, 2 weeks ago, somebody told me to go see Captain America. I saw it. They didn't get paid, but they referred me to go see it, right? And I went to go see it. It was okay. But I want you to know that that's all you would be doing, referring people to the program. When they get enrolled, you get paid. Now, just like everything else, I'll train you, I'll help you. We have something called Broker University. You get certified and they'll teach you everything you need to know. But just keep in mind, every job you've ever worked at, every place that you've ever worked at, somebody trained you. Either you were shadowing them, they had a training segment, but as you was learning, you were earning. It's the same exact way, right? We have health, we have life insurance as well. And don't worry, you don't need all these fancy certifications for the health insurance. You will need a license for life insurance if that's what you want to do. But at the end of the day, you can pick and choose. There are people, they just focus on business credit. There are leaders, they just focus on funding. Some people just focus on freedom wealth. Some people like myself, we just focus on building a team all over the country, right? I have thousands of business partners all over the country, but I decided to partner with Freedom Path because I know so many people need these services and so many people need this. And I didn't want to have to do all the heavy lifting. I wanted Freedom Path to do that. Let me go to the next slide. And I want to show you the 5 ways we get paid. Now, I always tell people this. We're often imitated, never duplicated. A lot of companies try to copy us. A lot of companies try to duplicate us. And a lot of companies try to mimic us, but they can't. In order for them to make their next move, they got to watch our move. This is something that no other company can do. But I'm going to share with you these 5 ways. And this is not the only way, but just 5. And this income is staggering. As I mentioned to you, I've generated a lot of money with this company, and you can too. You just got to follow the blueprint. Let's go over the first one. So the first 2 ways is direct and residual income. So example, we have a program where somebody needs personal credit. As I mentioned to you, Freedom Wealth. They enroll on that, boom, you make 40%. Okay. It's $189 for them to enroll on that. 40% of that is roughly what? $74, $75, right? There's another program we have. It's about $689. Okay. That's for the Freedom BCA, the Business Credit Academy. 40% of that, that's 200 and something dollars, right? That can change your life. Imagine you enrolling 2 or 3 people on that program a day. Not only will you be able to make staggering income in this company, but you'll also make what I like to call sleep money. It's residual income. So you can make up to 30% residual income. Here's the reality. Right now, you're paying companies right now residual income. Just think of them, right? If you're paying a monthly membership on Netflix, you're paying that company residual income. If you like me and you have Amazon Prime, we are paying Jeff Bezos and Amazon residual income. Why not you get paid residual income? You ever thought about that? See, you don't know how to make residual income. You don't have the infrastructure. You don't have the knowledge, but we do. And we're going to show you how. All you need to do is invest into yourself. These are the first 2 ways we get paid. Let me show you the third way we get paid. I love this. There are brokers in this company, no income claims, unlocking 20 points on a weekly basis. Now, you can look at this screen and tell how much money is being dropped in a bank account. Now, the reality is, if you take $2,500 a week and times that by 52 weeks, that's $130,000 annually. What would you do with that kind of money? Would you be able to get out of debt? Would you be able to spend more time with your kids? Would you be able to finally have a savings account? What if you just need an extra $200 a week? What could that do for you? I'll never forget the moment that I decided that I had to make some extra money. I didn't even know I was broke. See, some people don't know that they're broke. Here's how I knew I was broke. So down here in South Florida, we have Publix, grocery store. And I never forget I was in the line, start putting my stuff up on the conveyor belt. And I started counting. The items. And then, don't act like you ain't do this before. I went to my phone and I checked my bank account. And guess what I had to do? I had to start putting things back. That's how I knew I was broke. See, people who have money, they're not even looking at their bank account. Actually, they're not even looking at prices for things. They're just putting it in whatever they want, and whatever the price is that. See, some of you are going to experience that right now during tax season, which is right now. But what if I told you you can feel that feeling on a weekly, daily, and monthly basis? You just need the right vehicle. And this video will be in front of a lot of people, but I want you to know that you're getting a chance to see it first. So I want you to tag people into this video, but I want you to have an opportunity to change everything for you. And this is what I call predictable income. Yes, 2,500 is up for grab, 1,000, 200, $100, but whatever you want to do, you can do. So here's the fourth way we get paid. It's called broker leverage model. That means, let's say you decide to build a team. Okay, I'm down here in Florida. Let's say somebody on my team is Kiwi. She goes and she unlocks a $2,500 bonus. I brought her on my team. I'm helping her. I'm coaching her. I'm guiding her. And she unlocks a $2,500 bonus. I just made a $500 bonus as well. What about in Atlanta, Georgia? We have a powerhouse, a regional vice president, Dr. Michelle Kofer. What happens? She unlocks a $2,500 bonus, right? That gives me 20% of that $2,500 is $500. I just made another $500. What about Tiffany West? She's in Texas. She unlocks a $2,500 bonus, right? I didn't bring her in, but her mentor brought her in. They then will make $500 because she unlocked a $2,500 bonus. You see where I'm going with this? Imagine if you decided to learn this model. Think about it. Most of the restaurants and franchises that you frequent and you pay money to, they're all over the country. Why can't you have that type of model? Why can't you use this system to help you make what I like to call sleep money? This can be life-changing for you. And as I mentioned, it's just $1 to get started. Now, this is my personal favorite. I know it says Infinity Growth Bonus, but you can call this your car allowance. You can call this your house allowance. You can call this your get out of debt fund. You can call this going to college, your kid's college fund, whatever you want to call it. But imagine if you decided to say, you know what? I want to get 150 points between me and my team. And I want to stress team. This is not just you unlocking 150 points. It's between you and your team. When they get points, their points count towards your points. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And as long as you have these points, that unlocks a monthly bonus. I've never missed a check from this company. 150 points, $1,000 every 30 days. I remember being in a company, they had some type of car allowance. I had over 600 and something points, and they only gave me like $500. With this company, imagine I get those same 600 points. That's $4,000. Look at it. It's in front of you. That's staggering income. And this is just another way we get paid. Now, maybe you're looking at this and you're like, oh my God, like, is this real? DM me. Let's connect. We'll add you to a group. We have groups where other people are having success as well. You can do the same exact thing. Matter of fact, let me show you the group. We have a group. Look, People are getting promoted. People are getting certified. People are joining the organization. People are joining the team. A lot of people are joining. But here's the reality. Everybody has a dollar. And the question is, do you? This infinity growth bonus can change your entire life. But again, that's just one way we get paid. I want you to remember this phrase: you're in business for yourself, but never by yourself. We have dedicated trainings every 30 days, every day, every week. Someone will be training you. As I mentioned to you, we get paid on Fridays. That's payday. And there's a weekly bonus that drops on the 15th of every month. And this is a unique opportunity. So I know it's something different, but I want you to give yourself a shot. You can do this between the cracks of your schedule. So if you got a job, keep your job. You have kids, keep your kids. If you got a dog, keep your dog. Do this between the cracks of your schedule. I remember when I first got into this industry, I not only did the business while I was working my job, I did it during lunch. I did it after work. I did it while I was going to see my kids in soccer, or my daughter in dance. But what I did was every little crevice or every opportunity I can promote or get someone in front of the information, that's what I did. And I started off doing everything part-time until I got a chance to walk away from my job. See, you can do the same thing. The only difference is when I got into this industry, it was a long time ago. We didn't have Zooms. We didn't really have lives like this and videos. But look, now you're looking at this in a new age. The other thing is you'll be a part of what we have called Broker University, where as soon as you get started, you get enrolled today, you can already start learning the business. You can learn everything and you'll be able to take advantage of that certification. Here's another exclusive thing that I love about this company. They have trips, they have incentives. We're going to be going on a cruise and in 2026, and you can come. This business is willable, sellable, and transferable. I must say this again. You're in business for yourself, but never by yourself. Here's an example of the certification. Misty Brown got her certification. You will be able to get your certification. I've seen people get their certification done within 2 days. There's no extra cost for the certification. The purpose of it is to help you demonstrate your proficiency, making sure you understand the products, you understand the services, you understand what you have in your hands. We have a lot of success stories. Monique, real estate agent, she offers this to her clients. A lot of them need help with their personal credit. So she offers this to them to help them improve their personal credit. Dr. Michelle Kofer, powerhouse. She's a regional vice president with this company, tax strategist, certified, credit coach. She helps so many people. Imagine if you got a chance to learn from her. Think about what that would do for you and your business. Of course, this is me. I'm Coach Kev. I'm a vice president with this company down here in sunny South Florida. Not only am I a certified life coach, I've been married, been with my wife for 19 years. I just love her so much. And I have two beautiful kids, Kevin and Kayla, and they are my why. They are one of the reasons why I continue to push and I never stop. Let me tell you this quote from Mr. Warren Buffett. Maybe you heard it, maybe you didn't. But Warren Buffett is a documented billionaire. He said, if you don't find a way to make money in your sleep, you will work until you die. Did you catch that? This is the opportunity to avoid that. Now, if you were born broke, that's not your fault. But if you die broke, that's your fault. Let's look at Ms. Perez. She got into the program. She was diagnosed with cancer, but she didn't let that stop her. She committed to helping her tax clients as well as the Hispanic community understand personal credit. And she's literally a living testimony to help so many people. And I don't know what community you're a part of, but you can change lives as well. Dr. Tangela Collins-Myers, she's a vice president with this company. Her and her amazing husband, Doug, not only are committed to helping the community, but she does life insurance. She does taxes, right? She's a transformational coach. She educates, she empowers, she equips individuals to help them transfer and transform their finances. You think you can learn from this type of leader? We have countless leaders, too many to name. We have Mr. Rob Farrell, him and his amazing wife, Charthina. We have Miss Kiwi, powerhouse leader down here in South Florida as well. We have Mr. Alan Pender up in Ohio, another powerhouse leader. It's just goes. We have Tiffany West over there in Texas. We have Mr. Dr. G, another powerhouse. I can go on and on and on. Sheila Pullum, she's over in California, another powerhouse, right? I could go on and on and on, but I want you to know that you have an opportunity to start this challenge. It's a 14-day challenge. It's $1 risk-free. You can start right now. I will be the individual that will be guiding you, helping you. If you have any questions, well, not just me, because you also will be a part of some team trainings where we have world-class leadership. But I want you to know you get enrolled through this $1, through this video. I'm your personal mentor, so I'm going to be holding your hand like a newborn baby. As I mentioned, this would be great for entrepreneurs, nurses, tax professionals, federal workers, social workers, anybody who wants to reach new heights. This is your opportunity to start this 14-day trial. To get started is just $1. And I know it's crazy, but sometimes when people see this opportunity, they think it's too good to be true. Well, what if it's not? Would you rather pay more? Would you rather? You could actually. If you want to pay more, you could just enroll on the regular website and pay $300 and something. You can do that. You can also pay the $129 if you don't want to start the trial. You can do that too. But I know that one of the number one barriers in just starting a business is a person investing into themselves. But if you don't have 4 quarters, if you don't have 10 dimes, if you don't have 20 nickels, if you don't have 100 pennies to start this, you're in worse shape than you think. Go ahead and scan this QR code or go to workwithcoachkev.com and get started immediately. If you have any questions, you can text me 786-788-3815, or you can call me and I can answer any questions you have. Of course, you can DM me. You should be seeing this on YouTube. You should be seeing this on Facebook. You should be sharing this on LinkedIn. It doesn't matter. Just get with me and I'll help you. Again, do you have $1? And if you don't, I'm praying for you. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. Get enrolled immediately. Freedom Path is the name of the company. I am Coach Kev. I'm grateful I got a chance to share this with you. Just to remind you, you can tag anybody you know that's looking for opportunity. They want to start this part-time. They want to start it full-time, in between time. Tag them to this video. If they decide to get started because of your tag and you connecting with them, I will take care of your lunch. I just need you to DM me your Cash App or your Venmo or whatever you have. Zelle, it doesn't really matter. Remember, success is not for the chosen few, but for the few who choose. And if you follow everything that I'm telling you to do right now, I'll be able to meet you at the TOP. Have a good day. I'll see you on the other side.